Okay, for the following network, we have to find, what do you have to find? We have to find the current, voltage, and power associated with 20 kilo ohm resistor. So first, let's convert everything to amps and ohms. Okay, this will be 0.005 amps. This one will be, hold on, let me draw this more neatly. 0.005 amps. This one will be 10,000 ohms. This one will be 5,000 ohms. This one will be 20,000 ohms. Let's do a mesh for this portion. Let's call it I1. And first thing we see, we already know what I1 is because it's passing along the 5 milliamp current source. So I1 will be equal to 5 milliamps, which is 0.005 amps. And we know that I1 will be the current for this entire region. Okay. We don't have to worry about this region because the region here will be 0 amps because if we do a mesh for this region, we see that there's nothing here. So this will be 0 volts. Sorry, 0 amps. So that means this region will also be 0 amps. So VO is, we know it's equal to I1 times 10,000 ohms, and I1 is 0.005. So it's 0.005 times 10,000, which is equal to 50 volts. And we see we can plug in that into here. So we can find the dependent current here. So it'll be 0.001 times 50, which is 0.5. Okay. Now we can do a mesh here. Let's call it I2. And we can already see what I2 will be equal to. I2 will be equal to 0.5 amps because it passes along a dependent current source. So that just leaves us, hold on, that just leaves us with this portion of the circuit. So let's call this I3, and let's write the equation for I3. So let me erase all of this. Okay, so it hits the 20,000 ohm resistor. So it'll be 20,000 I3 plus 5,000 ohms, and I3. Then there's I2 moving in the opposite direction, and we know what I2 is. It's 0.5, and since it's moving in the opposite direction, it's negative 0.5. So it'll be 20,000 I3 plus 5,000 I3 minus 25,000. We can add these two up, so it'll be 25,000 I3. Let's bring this portion to the other side. 2,500 to the other side. All right, this 0 and this 0 cancel. This 0 cancels. So we have 250 I3 equals to 25, and that's just so that means I3 is equal to 0.1. Now we have enough information to find everything about the 20 kilo ohm resistor. So we know the voltage of the 20 kilo ohm resistor will be equal to the current, which is 0.1 amps, times the resistor. So that means that will be 2,000 volts. The current, let's call the current I20, is pretty much I3. So it'll be 0.1 amps because the current passing through the 20 kilo ohm resistor is I3. Okay, now let's find the power. Let's call it P20. It's equal to V20 times I20, or I3. And V20 is 2,000 volts, and I20 is 0.1 amps, which is 200 watts. And those are your final answers.